Hello, everyone. Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Um, yeah. How's everyone doing? There are some cool figures and stuff, and yeah. Unfortunately, well, then again, I don't know, but this might be my last live stream of my last live stream on Friday. I mean, then again, who knows? I might do a live stream next Friday or Saturday. I don't know which. Yeah. Hey, Alex. Because the reason why is because I work. Uh, uh, my schedule has changed, so now I work like Monday to Friday. So yeah, but we'll have to see. Really. I mean, then again, I mean, we'll see. But yeah. And we'll see if I act, I guess, sleepy or whatever. Yeah. But how's everyone doing? And yeah, Alex, I saw the Cantrosaurus Beast of the Mesozoic, and it looks pretty damn dope in terms of the color and the figure itself. And Schleich has a cool woolly mammoth figure and stuff, and it looks it looks pretty damn real. Although someone made fun of me, my comment, but whatever. Hello, Dragon Shadow. Okay. Hey, Dino Diego. I just saw a Stranger Chapter 2 at the theater. It was actually. Oh, interesting. Yeah. But yeah, the woolly mammoth figure looks really, really dope. Um, anyway, let's go to Paleo Figures, where we left off. Let's go all the way down. And also, PNSO has done a dinosaur a dinosaur figure. I believe this species is from Hell Creek, but yeah. But anyways, yeah, let's check these out. Let's see here. Oh, you fucker! Oh, you mother. Hello, testing one. Oh, um. Oh, you fucker. Anyway, so yeah, there's the Paraceratherium from Eofauna. We saw this figure like a couple of weeks ago, or like a month ago, or whatever. I can't remember, but yeah. Here's a new um, figure from PNSO. Here it is. It's Catrictorix. Cannot pronounce that goddamn name. I believe it's in some species of Oviraptorid. Um, Pretty cool color, I have to say. Really, really cool. Here it is again. More pictures of it. The feathers look very real looking. Like they look really, really gorgeous, I have to say. Very bird like, which it should. Oh, and here's the rest of the PNSO models, I believe, of the some of the feathered dinosaurs. Here's the Wonder Artist models, Utah Raptor, Giganotosaurus by that YouTuber, I forget his name, Dragon something, Beast of the Mesozoic or Cenozoic Mammoths. Can't wait for that. Here's here's the Tarbosaurus. Tarbosaurus looks pretty damn good. The colors look pretty good. I do like it has teeth, as you guys can see. See if its mouth, when it opens its mouth, you see its teeth, which is pretty damn dope, I have to say. And surprisingly, oh, and here's the statue of the figure from Masto. I'm actually surprised that people are making fun of me because of the Schleich woolly mammoth. The Schleich woolly mammoth looks pretty damn good. I don't have no problems with it. Let's see this. This one will be taken out of the year. I imagine more. Oh, come, my friend. Um, Schleich in Company is who makes ugly figures. I think this year wins again for. It doesn't look ugly. Like I don't know what's wrong. I mean, the eye looks. I mean, the eye looks not that. I mean, the eye I guess looks ugly, but the body and the texture of this woolly mammoth figure looks pretty good, especially the tusks. I don't know. The Schleich woolly mammoth just looks pretty damn dope, at least in my opinion. But to each their own. I can't decide really which Giganotosaurus model if I would love to get. I kind of like this one because South America did look very desert-like appearance, so and canyons and stuff. So maybe I would pick this one over these two, but these two are pretty damn cool. Oh, here's the beast, the Mesozoic Kentrosaurus. Really good, I have to say. Here's comparison to the 1/18th scale Stegosaurus. Hmm. Based on some type of species of iguana. Here's the Tarbosaurus comparison to the PNSO Tyrannosaurus. So that's actually pretty interesting that the Tarbosaurus figure from Boundless World, Bounded World, Bounded World is going to be really tiny comparison to PNSO Wilson. I mean, Cameron. I don't know why I'm mixing up names, but yeah. So this thing's going to be really tiny. Well, smaller. And here's the Utah Raptor by Wonder Arts Models. Pretty damn dope. I love the stance of this Utah Raptor. And oh, here's more Surviving Earth. Paleo documentary behind the scenes Surviving Earth. Carboniferan swamp. Yeah, pretty damn cool, I have to say. Uh, Reminds me of the Walking with Dinosaurs T. Oh, you mean like the old Walking with Dinosaurs T Rex or the new one? I mean, the only resemblance I can see with the Tarbosaurus, if you're comparing it to the old Walking with Dinosaurs, is the red throat, but the colors they don't match with the old one. Um. Oh, hello, Gus, and happy birthday. I was on vacation. I'm still am, but like I'm not at my job. Do you like Parasaurolophus from Dominion? Um, Design wise, I mean, kind of shrink wrapped, but the colors, like the blue crest, looks pretty cool. It looks pretty good. The fur detail, exactly. The Schleich woolly mammoth looks really dope. I mean, let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. Let me go back. Ow, ow, ow. A little bit. A little bit. I can see where you're coming from a little bit. And same with the red throat too. But yeah, just only by a little. I hope Zach shows up and Ty. I already said it. It's pretty cool. I love the feather detail. I think it looks very realistic, or it looks very real, even though it's plastic. But it looks very real in that uh, camera shot. Um, where is Ty? Ty. Oh, yeah. For those who don't know, this might be my last live stream. I might do a live stream either Saturday or I might do it still Friday. I don't know yet because I my schedule has changed um because like now like I work at Friday through I mean not Monday through Friday, so I don't know. But also it really depends if I like am in if I'm in a tired mood, then I'm not going to do a live stream. But if I'm not going to be in a tired mood, of course, I'm still going to be in the live stream. But yeah, um, yeah, just trying to tell you guys in the future. Live, uh, Instagram. I am on the live stream if you want to join. Oh, no big deal. Yeah. I mean, who knows? Maybe it could be the best feathered dino figure ever. Where is Acti Deductions? Oh. What the? Oh. Yeah. Um. Also downloaded the new DLC, Dragon Ball Daima characters, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, both kid and adult, Super Saiyan 3 adult Vegeta, um, Majin Buu, and who was the main villain of the Daima series? Honestly, I haven't seen Daima. I only saw like clips and pieces of that of Daima. Goma, King Goma. Yeah. Um, in your last live stream, I mean, you were also correct about Dinosaur Planet being a first documentary about Maiasaura, Aquasaurus, Altus, and Velociraptor. Yeah, yeah, I was right. What about it? Um, um, yeah. I hope Aunt Tony shows up. Let me invite Aunt Tony. Picking up on what? Uh, oh, picking up. Um, I forget what the heck we were picking up on. Fuck, I forgot I was gonna fucking say. God damn me. Damn, I forget. Um, shit. God damn, I can't talk. Um, Oh, you prick! It's my phone. My phone's being. I mean, not my phone. My laptop. Let's see here. Oh, I was saying that because in your last live, you said basically what you were not entering for if Dinosaur Planet was the first dinosaur documentary that. Yeah, I am right. Yeah, because Allosaurus, Saltosaurus, the accurate Velociraptor, um, it they haven't been featured in like documentaries or media. Well, I mean Velociraptor, yes, because of Jurassic Park, but the accurate Velociraptor, no. Velociraptor mongoliensis. Picking up on our previous discussion, Rebirth Spinosaurus doesn't actually have really. I mean, then again, I always thought it kind of did because its snout is kind of thick like the baryonyx. Let's see here. Spinosaurus. Maybe it was just only in this one picture shot, but okay, never mind. Yeah, you're right. It's not. I don't know why I thought I was referring to the Spinosaurus, Rebirth Spinosaurus to look exactly like the Baryonyx from Fallen Kingdom. I don't know why. I'm just I don't know. But regardless, though, I do agree that the snout is more accurate than the JP3 Spinosaurus. As much as I like the JP3 Spinosaurus in terms of color in media, but when it comes to like accurate, um, or like my favorite Spinosaurus designs, the Rebirth Spinosaurus is one of the best of the best. And then after that, it's Walking with Dinosaurs, Spinosaurus, which is the best out of all the Walking with Dinosaur designs in terms of accuracy of the documentary series of 2025, of course. But yeah, yeah, I always get distracted easily. Um, yeah. Hello, Jurassic Foy. As for like my favorite top whatever favorite, um, of I don't know. Yeah, it did. Rebirth actually changed the design to look more accurate on If. Yeah, yeah, like that's why like there's like one side that's like not. I mean like there was this one shot that like that side of the snout is not accurate, and then there's one side that is accurate, if that makes sense. But hey, a shot is just a shot. Um, yeah, I'm thinking about doing like another favorite top whatever designs, like woolly mammoths, smilodons, or I don't know which. Maybe Tyrannosaurus Rexes from the early 2000s or 2000 eras, where I could do like the best Rex behavior, like which is my favorite Tyrannosaurus Rex behavior in terms of media. I mean, then again, it's gonna be a long list. But yeah, I should also do like top whatever, like top 10 Stephen King movies. Speaking of which, of Stephen King, I can't wait for the It prequel. I mean, then again, I don't. I mean, I might see it. I may or may not see it. I don't know yet, but we'll have to see. But yeah, I'm just glad to see Pennywise again because Pennywise is awesome. Like I love Pennywise. No matter which version of Pennywise it is, the new version or the old version, Pennywise is a beast. It's quite a shame, really, that people are scared of clowns. I love clowns, but yet, I mean, I call people clowns on the internet, but then again, those are the type of different type of clowns, if that makes sense. Yeah, but like the circus clowns, I love circus clowns. But yeah, um, where is everyone? I mean, not everyone, but like, where the hell is Ty and Jim and Zach? Oh well. Oh wait. Yeah, I remember me and yesterday, me and Zach and Ty were talking about what's the best third sequel movies, and surprisingly, Zach picked Jurassic Park 3. I mean, I love Jurassic Park 3 at times, but when it comes to story, it's not the best Jurassic story. It had some good dino action. I mean, especially as a kid for the time, and even like it had really cool merchandise back then when I was really little. I mean, keep that in mind. I was born in '97, so Jurassic Park 3, you know, I did grow up with a little bit of their merchandise back then. I think all of us did. when we were younger. But like I remember like they had like cheese nips at the time. Um, to- Figure some Toys R Us, of course, everything. But yeah, oh, that's nice. Gus, you got the Incredibles cake. Um, but for me, I actually picked Toy Story 3 because Toy Story 3 is like I love Toy Story 3. Like Toy Story 3 is like better than the other two, and it should have been the best final movie of yeah, yeah, like it should have been like the final film of of the story of the Toy Story films, but no. Instead we got Toy Story 4, and now there's a new Toy Story movie, Toy Story 5 that's coming out, and that kind of pisses me off. It's like, isn't this supposed to be over with? Like, seriously, like, it's like, come on, Pixar or Disney or whatever. Like, leave it alone. Believe it or not, there's the third Incredibles and the Jurassic World 5 are coming. Yeah, just like they did with Fallen Kingdom. That's going to be like years from now. And yeah, Scarlett Johansson is confirmed to be in the next Jurassic World movie, according to some interviews. Again, she did good to play as her character. I just hope that we get to see the rebirth Tyrannosaurus again, which probably not, but you never know. Yeah, and I heard that Lion King 2 is coming out next year, like a Lion King remake of the second film, which I'm actually really excited for that. I know some of you guys are not excited, which I get it, but for me I'm excited because I still like Lion King no matter if it's live action or not. I still love Lion King, except for Lion King 1.5. I don't like that one. That one kind of sucked, in my opinion. But yeah, Ice Age 3. Oh man, I forgot to tell Ty and June. I mean Ty and Zach, or Junebug and Zach. Um, a lot of people love Ice Age 3: Dawn of the Dinosaurs because this movie has dinosaurs, and a lot of people love that one over the other Ice Age films, which I can respect that. Although looking at it now, I kind of like I like the first Ice Age film better than the others. Um, Ice Age 2 was also pretty good. The third one was also pretty good. The fourth one and the fifth one, I mean, they were all right, but yeah. I wonder what Ice Age 6 is going to be. Oh, and for some reason, there's going to be another Airbud movie that's coming out next year. I'm like, damn, that's interesting. Because I love Airbud, about a golden retriever playing the sport, playing like basketball, then baseball and whatever. You know, I love Airbud. I mean, I think that's how I got to like golden retrievers. I mean, then technically speaking, I'm more of a lab guy, but I like golden retrievers as well. But yeah, um, I know that Surviving Earth is coming out next year, which I'm actually really excited for. For some reason, what the paleo artists, they're gonna bring in Mauricio Actong, and they're also gonna bring in another paleo artist. I forget his name. But he's going to do mostly the dinosaurs and the Paleozoic animals. But when it comes to the Cenozoic animals, Mauricio Egtong is going to focus on them. So I'm actually really excited for that. It's also going to be by Impossible Pictures, who do the Walking With franchise. So that's actually pretty interesting. But yeah. Of 2028, I wonder if Jurassic World 5 will knock out Incredibles 3 off the box office. I mean, we'll have to see, really, but you never know. For some reason, I thought that Dominion was going to be the final project they were going to do, but no, it's it's not. Because they need to make more and more money. I do agree, though, that I mean, I said this before. They do need to take a break. Like, I get it. Like, the Jurassic franchise has been forgotten since 2001, and then in 2015 it came back for like many, like, well, for like a decade, at least a long ass decade. And it's like now, ever since when Jurassic World came out in 2015, like everybody is so overhyped with Jurassic World and stuff, you know. And it's like now they're bringing in new generations of the franchise, and it's like now people are forgetting about the older generation. It's like, I don't know. And I like the old generation because I grew up with the old generation and stuff like that, but what can you do? At least that, like, they try to feel, at least that with Rebirth they try to feel like that it is like the old generation a little bit, but at the same time it's not. But yeah, the new generation of Jurassic World is not as good as the old days. Exactly. Like, sometimes characters are not as good as the older ones. The new char I mean, yeah, new characters are not as good as the old ones. Sometimes people focus on hybrids or mutations instead of like actual dinosaurs, and trying to make dinosaurs as movie monsters instead of animals, which is stupid. I mean, as a kid, I liked it, but not anymore because, well, dinosaurs are animals just as much as modern animals are, of course. It's just as lions and tigers and elephants. Politic reference, which honestly, that's a bit bullcrap if you ask me. Because, like, I'm here to enjoy a movie. I don't want to hear political reference. I'm just here to enjoy a film, relax and relax and relax. Um, and other things too. The MonsterVerse, although I may love the MonsterVerse, and I know where other fans are coming from with this, but I do kind of like the MonsterVerse a lot more than the Jurassic franchise. Yeah. I know some older generation Godzilla fans or kaiju fans don't like the MonsterVerse films, and that's fine. But I mean, I do like the MonsterVerse films. But hey, you can't you can't accept everyone's opinions, or you can't not accept everyone. You can't how do I say this? You don't have to agree with everyone. Yeah. Well, not every movie franchise is perfect. Of course not. Not everything is perfect. It's just that, like, back in the day, like back in the 80s and 90s, it's like, they were awesome. And then, like, all of a sudden, like, they went downhill when they came back. You know, even like Beavis and Butthead, like, when Beavis and Butthead came back, it's not perfect either. And yeah, Beavis and Butthead are more of a series, a cartoon series, of course, but I'm just using them as an example. Family Guy is not perfect. None of these new generations are perfect. Even documentaries, are not even perfect. At least some of them, not all of them, but like some of them that are with the older generation. Like, for example, the new Walking with Dinosaurs, that's not perfect comparison to the new one. You know, of course, accuracy wise, yes, but in terms of story and in terms of behaviors of them, no, of course not. It's because new generation is trying to make more nostalgia for better or for worse, most likely, mostly worse. Yeah, I agree. You know, and which I get it. Like, you can. There are times though that, like, people have a hard time making like new movies, but it's like, I don't know. I know Eric said something about this before, like, it's because of your pocket or your money. I forget. He said something. I forget what the hell he said, but yeah. I know that prequels, sometimes prequels are good, although there are sometimes prequels that are bad and have plot holes and etc. But like prequels like Red Dead Redemption 2 and um I'm trying to think what else it is also a good prequel. Um Although Bambi 2 is more of a midquel because it focuses on like the death of Bambi, well, not Bambi, the death of the aftermath of Bambi's mom, but like before when he's an adult. That's actually the best m- Disney midquel of all time, at least in my opinion. But prequels are all right. It just depends how you execute them. Like Red Dead Redemption 2, I had like the best prequel, except for the ending. Although, killing Micah Bell, spoiler alert, but some of you guys probably never played it before, but whatever. Um, like Micah gets killed by John Marston, and then like Dutch Vanderlyn is there on the side of the mountain with Micah, and then like he shoots Micah and then John kills Micah, and then Dutch walks away. Yeah, he walks away, and then like years later, John Marston has to find Dutch Vanderlyn to kill him. It's like, seriously? I don't know. I mean, maybe they'll explain more if they're ever going to do like a DLC edition or like a Red Dead 3, like the aftermath of Micah Bell's death, but before when John Marston um, meets the government, or not meets the government, but like finds Bill Williamson and Javier Escuela and Dutch. I don't know. Well, at least you agree that the Schleich woolly mammoth is pretty dope, and cat the beast of the Mesozoic Kentrosaurus is pretty dope. But yeah, honestly, like I also can't decide really what I want for. Well, then again, it's gonna be like 4 months from now. Well, technically speaking, a third month because sooner or later September's going to end soon. But yeah, but New Jersey. Um, I can't wait for the um fuck, what was I gonna say? For Christmas. I do need a new phone because sometimes my phone is an asshole. Um, I also do want to get figures and skull replicas, but we'll have to see. Me too. I just wish that they made like a smaller version of the Utah Raptor, like maybe a 135 scale, or yeah, 135 scale Utah Raptor, but I doubt it. I would love to, but I can't. But they can't. They focus on most likely 1/18 scale figures, and there's nothing wrong with them. It's just, again, they can do whatever the hell they want to do. It's just that like I mostly focus on 135 scale figures because they have better room, and they they're just better in my opinion. But yeah. I also do want to go get that oh, what's that company? There's this guy who hand paints his figures, and like he has like his own version of the V Rex, but he calls it the Tyrannosuchus. Although I do want to get that figure, but it's so super big, so I don't have enough room for it. If only he made it 135 scale, then yeah, but yeah. But I also want to get the Inter figure, the one he has. Th- that figure is so dope, and I never ever had a Paleozoic figure except for this Dimetrodon figure that I had many years ago. I forget where it is, and I forget the company is called, but that Dimetrodon figure was so freaking dope. It was a bluish, grayish like color, most likely a blue, with orange eyes and like a black pupil, and it was amazing. Dimetrodon, even though that it's inaccurate now, but it was still awesome. Those were the good old days that my grandparents gave me. God damn, I miss them. At the same time, I also got this like awesome latex Tyrannosaurus Rex figure from the Animal Planet toy line, and it was awesome. The colors were awesome. Everything was awesome. Unfortunately, its leg was broken because I used to play around with it, and I miss the old days. But yeah. Oh, yeah. But anyways, I gotta go. My eyes are killing me. But you guys have a great day. I will see you guys next week, maybe Friday, hopefully. If not Saturday, but yeah. But you guys take care and have a nice day, everyone. Catch you guys later.